And already dropping frames already. So much for the problem fixing itself. And Fishman Dad with the 5-month streak Prime. Thank you so much. And welcome back to a wonderful world. Dang it, Fishman Dad, you ruined my intro. Thank you, but thanks. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? We are live. This is November the 17th, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Yeah, took me a while to figure out what day we are because, yes, I have taken some time off of streaming, mainly because of forced vacation. Although, now that I've actually gotten past that point, I can actually talk about what it is exactly, and to make a stupidly long story stupidly short so that the intro doesn't last for 10 plus minutes, my youngest sister got married. Yeah, I was off to a wedding, and that includes the traveling, wearing the uncomfortable clothes, so on and so forth. Yeah, you can definitely see why I wasn't exactly looking forward to it, because I kind of want to do streaming, but at the same time, after what happened like last week when I was playing the same thing over and over again, I'll get that soon, I kind of need the vacation, and well, I had to be there for my younger sister, even though that there was definitely some parts of it that I wasn't exactly looking forward to, but on the surprising turn of events, I had a good time. Was it super amazing? Not really, but it wasn't your traditional wedding, all things asserted. I mean, it's still like the bells and whistles, but surprisingly enough, they actually twist things up a little bit to make it like a not boring wedding. That's neat. Now, do I want to wish? Now, do I wish I wore more casual clothes instead of fancy clothes? Yes, but it's a wedding. You can't exactly do anything about that. So, yeah, that's kind of basically why I had to up out in peace. I could have actually done a Sunday stream because I actually gotten back on Sunday noon. It's just that at that time I was really tired and I needed like an additional nap just so I could get everything back normal. So basically, yeah, here we are. And thankfully there's nothing else coming forth that won't stop me whatsoever. If we look at my phone. No phone. So dang it, I wanted to make a joke about what's coming up tomorrow, and I look at my phone and saying, oh hey, I got a dentist tomorrow. Drat! But yeah, I have dentist tomorrow, so that's going to be very fun to look forward to. But at least it's like a quick appointment, unless if something happens, which I hope not. But basically speaking, outside of dentist tomorrow, we got a new game coming up, and basically I should be able to maintain a normal schedule for a really long time until mid-December, where I have to peace out for a day, but thankfully it won't be as long, so let's just get the dentist out of the way and get everything else out of the way. There's definitely a few things that definitely happened while I was away, but I'll save those for during the stream because we basically got a long way to go as we need to complete this game before Thursday. So let's get back into Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, where side quest, all the side quests, every single side quest, again, twice. That was fun. Not only that, it was very repetitive side quests. It was literally the same thing over and over again. Each one had a different color paint, but it's still the same wall over and over again. At least we got through that part. Hopefully not many side quests left because I've done so much of them. So we're going to continue on the main story. The 4 champions have finally assembled. Let's just see what happens when all these champions come together so that they could defeat the Demon King Ganondorf once and for all. Let me know if video and audio looks like you guys in, and feedback will help me a lot. So, yeah, as you can see, we basically done everything that we could battle-wise. There's definitely some stuff that we couldn't do due to lack of materials, but in terms of battles, we don't have to do that much. I hope. If I see so many side quests pop up as soon as I'm finished with this mission, I swear, I will swear, at something, I don't know, but I will swear nonetheless. So anyways, Fisherman Dad, thank you so much once again for the 5-month Prime sub. Yeah, praise Fisherman Dad for shortening these intros. Aw, but my lengthy intros. Everyone loves my lengthy intros. Yeah, congrats on your sister then, and good job of being a supportive brother. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to play it. Congrats on your sisters and new spouse. Hopefully they could play Pokemon Puzzle League together. I think my sister would destroy my, well, new brother-in-law at Pokemon Puzzle League. Just no question about that. But yeah, in terms of my brother-in-law, in terms of where his ancestry held, he actually, his ancestry takes him to South America. I don't know where exactly in South America because it's actually like a kind of hard to pronounce name. Something. I mean, like I should have written it down, and I don't think it actually appears in South America. Not to me. I mean, like I'm trying to find out where exactly he is. All I know is just South America. So if you look at my family tree currently, our family consists of Americans, Chinese, Japanese/Okinawan, and South American. My family is interesting. It's flawed, but interesting. Yeah, let's just continue on. Let's just go on. I basically dragged out this intro long enough. Oh, and I'm stuck with these guys. Alright then, onward! So yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend? My brother also had the freedom wedding. I got to even tell my wedding jokes. It was pretty good to see my extended family at the very least. But how did these guys manage to find our hideout? We were being so secret about it. Meanwhile, your genealogy, a Finn, another Finn, another Finn, distant Sweden, another Finn, another Finn. Sounds right. Weekend was nice, good chance to rest up and kick that cold. Yeah, hopefully you're feeling better now. You construct, I'm gonna give my hand to you. Way down the line. Quite literally. Well, I am a sword. I mean, this is literally having a conversation with Link. You're not gonna get too much out of him.
こんな時だからこそ皆のため私もよくありたいと思うのです。
You're doing fine, managed to rest and finish some projects? That's neat. I need to get back to work pretty soon. The vacation was nice, I will admit. But yeah, I have a ton of stuff I need to do.
負けてはいられません。
私たちのようにか。ゼルダ、明日戦いの前に、いや、何でもない。
では失礼します。おやすみなさい、ラール様。
ああ、おやすみ。硫化の力さえ秘めた危うき宝。心ある者たちとはいえ、本当に他の道はないのか。ソニア、私は
I give my hand to someone in the future. Again, quite literally.
皆に見せたいものがある。
I'm more concerned about your sister-in-law being a big city-draw instead of from a distant ancestry. And how is that an issue? Ooh, we can all become dragons.
皆の力を私に貸してくれ。
Alright, important belly button jewelry. Always important. Alright. With all these, we could summon Captain Planet. At last, the Demon King's army has reached our refuge. We have no choice but to repel them. Yeah, so what's this? Cuts forward like a sweeping cyclone, striking all enemies in your path and washing away foes with a surge of water. Oh, I'm guessing we all... Creates powerful tornadoes. Series of slashes, electricity. Hurls a flaming ball that explodes on impact. The secret stones have drawn out the four sages' laminate abilities. Oh, so they're sages. Huh. I mean, to be fair, they're technically champions. Anyways, granting them unique elemental skills, these skills each deal a powerful attack, but then buff the user with their respective element for a limited time. Cry. Lavica, Audrey, Addison, make your secret stones and overcome this adversary. Alright, it's been a hot minute since I played this. What incredible power. With the help of these stones, we actually stand a chance. We found the sacred stones. That's a game that you're playing right now. Secret stone amplifies the leader's landed abilities, and in proper hands. But such powers is you overwhelm the weak and wicked heart. I trust you to all bid them wisely. They talk with very fancy words compared to Wool dialects that I'm used to. Oh wow, it's actually a full-on battle. Hold on. Hold on, yeah, I definitely need to... Got that. Working on it. Alright, let's test this out. Ah, okay, so it's kind of like my fusion mechanic. Ouch. Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't recharge my meter. Like, I say hi, meanwhile they say salutations. Oh, that part is city. Fair enough. We defend the outposts. We can't afford to lose focus yet. Yeah, I find myself in your debt, King Ramu. Not sure how I could ever repay you. No time to be thinking about that now, Artie. We got work to do. Press the assault! First. And I forgot to do camp effects. That's fine, I can do them now. Ah, sweet, tasty meat. Oh yeah, I still have all these. Alright, let's test this out. Fire up! How did that... We held our ground thanks to the sage's power, but there's more enemies coming from the cliffs. Don't worry, me and my bud can handle those. You guys won't move without us. Thanks for that, Kalamo. Now then, let's make our way over to the caves. The secret stones are unbelievable. See why King Ramu is so hesitant to hand them over. Yet he entrusts them to... All the same, we owe him to wield the virtue in our hearts. Dying or not, that thing is still a construct and terrifying. Even so, seeing that it fights with Kama like us, it's possible that I misjudged it. Sprago, in such great strength, you defeated that monster with grace, like a finest dancer. Yes, dancers, known for their combat abilities. Like in Fire Emblem. Oh, that's friendly. I thought it was an enemy for a second. Kick! Lightning kick! Okay, that's friendly. Good to know. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to recharge my battery. Flash kick! Like boom! Yeah, suddenly I'm Guile. Alright then, Zappy Cannons! Activate! Fine, hot. Not gonna kill. I wanted to kill. Zap. We got some sneak peeks of the Zone movie. Yes, that actually happened before you actually streamed. Mainly because the movie, videos of the set were weak, so I guess this is Nintendo, like, trying to counter that. Yeah, we got to see the two actors in their costumes. So it looks good, but I really like Link. All that's missing is his cap. Better not steal my kill. You know, I'm getting worried about everyone back in the temple. We should really try and hurry this up. I must agree. With firm defenseless in place. Even the scout bedlocks something. Care to join me, Adi? Yeah, let's actually try this out. Okay, I think I like Artie's electricity the most. Ouch. see! Working on it. I don't have a flag, but I can have this. Yeah, I think that's why I can't make fire tornadoes. It's mine. Would have preferred classical green tunic, but blue looks well. I mean, like, Zelda has the blue, Link has the green. Shame that I need your help like this. Thank you for providing it. Boop. But yeah, gonna be a while. Oh, Audie, when did you show up? Yeah, I see some enemies at the base, so definitely need to take care of them. Take care of the small 5 while my battery charges up. Ah, I got rid of the armor. Still alive. These. Alright, let's move on. Oh wait, I see. This area is completely locked off. Yeah, okay, I see. One fire, together last, ouch. Ouch. Yeah, the problem is I don't know what the weakness to electricity is. But yeah, funny enough, he actually looks like Twilight Princess Link. With the current outfit that he has. Hey, 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 get back here! That dude just straight up left me! That was rude. Oh, now you pay attention to me. Closer to victory. Twilight Princess is definitely the most realistic looking league, so I can see why they went in that direction. But what's the story? That's my question. Yeah, and I don't think Zelda... No, wait, no, light arrows, never mind. I was gonna say, I don't remember Zelda using a bow, but then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. She shot light arrows in Twilight Princess. So yeah, all this kind of screams Twilight Princess so far. Which, I guess. Let's clear this. Looks like that's the last post up here. Let's head in the cave when we're done, okay? Really, did my teammates actually... Look at map. Huh, I guess we did. I prefer the CDI story. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Someone is going to make a CDI dub using the Zelda movie footage. I can see that happening. Anyways, in a sec, let me clean up first. This is why you're the elder now, Ravnica. Well, I was very sore on after being that. My boy, this is what all true directors strive for. I mean, the director did make the newest Planet of the Apes. It's the producers that I'm worried about. You are helping me? Yes, playable character who is not playable yet. Join me, Link, and I'll make you the greatest Medic Quick of Nintendo movies, or else you will die. Funny. More of them appear from the cliffs. Yeah, we basically got rid of most of them. 40s. Artie, you're up. Thinking you guys are liars. This camp was not covered. Yeah, I think I like Artie's ability a lot. Yeah, good time to use this. That's all the way in Pine's taken care of. Now it's time to seek controls of the caves. Ouch! Bats! These bats hurt. These caves are full of man-eater monsters, Judge. We must cut them off of their supply. These constant battles have exhausted our army. Drawing this out will only lead to more casualties. You're a little late on that because I was definitely drawing out by the moment I done all those side quests. Then again, it's not that hard to get a good Metacritic score for Nintendo movies. There's only the one. I think the first Mario movie only got like 40 something. Not fantastic, but then again, it was the first Mario movie. It wasn't absolutely amazing. Alright, that's one of them. Almost broken through the enemy siege, thanks to the siege's power. Hold fast, everyone! Yeah, might as well do this. Ah, this is nothing compared to what I was capable of back in the day. Your strength benefits a leader. Honestly, Metacritic scores can get nonsensical. True enough. I ran out of chips last time, really? Nothing go? Go! Yeah, I kind of forgot I could make fire tornadoes on a whim. Chip damage if we can. Go. Only one bullet plus less. Let's finish this off and get back to the temple. Dude, holy cow, this is busted. Ah, he ran out of juice. Jeez, it's busted without the Sage Stone. Kick. She kicked the heck out of that rock. That should put the halt to the monster tides. Now we need to simply eliminate the... Oh, no. That's a lot of funny skeletons! Way too many of them. What foul trick is this? Our enemies appear to be risen from the dead! Right when our soldiers are reaching their limit too. We have to hurry! My bad. Yeah, back to spooky season with skeletons. You can't escape from spooky season. Yep, yeah, that. Press Y don't jump off. Okay, weird. Thank you for coming to my aid. When in doubt, sage it up! Here because of course, and they're all over my base. Oh, they have a team up. Oh, and suddenly Goofy special. Holy cow, that's awesome. Holy cow, when I turn around, there's more of them! Holy cow. Hit him with the tri-beam. Alright, got an idea. And now, zappity zap zap! A white-maned Lino has appeared because of course. Oh good, there's even more objectives! I have to say, that missed. Go on, negative wisdom number 6. When all else, use fire. Go. doing stuff. I don't have anything to counter that. Alright, let's team up! Oh, it's still going, sheesh. Okay, I want to stick it now. Don't. Alright, defeat this Lionel. The end's in sight, everyone. Just need to hold on a little bit longer. Alright, fire and water to get last. Again. So why the heck am I over here? Ah, that's it. Phew. We weathered the storm, somehow. Hi. That chapter took a while. A bit slow, but oh well. Alright, more diamonds. So, how's everyone? Pretty high spirits.
Mina, よく戦った。この勝利は何にも代え難い勝利だ。
Now I'm kind of curious what the Japanese dub of the movie is going to be. I did see the Japanese dub in for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's good.
強き6人の賢者がついている。そして心を同じくするそなたらがいる。
Oh yeah, the 6 Ages. I kind of forgot.
私はガノン
That's a
ドル
thing.
フを打つべく戦う。そなたらはどうだ。
Boy, who knew that much crowd could make that much noise? I think it would be a little bit more than that. Especially seeing on CG.
さあ反撃だ
Genin needs to be voiced by Dio. That would be funny. Alright, now it's time we take the fight to Ganon.
ラウル王さよう兵を鼓舞せり何を書いていたの？ゼルダ様驚かせないでください。ごめんなさい、そんなつもりじゃなかったの。記録をつけていました。ここに集った皆のこと一つ一つをきちんと残しておこうかと。いずれこの記録が何かの役に立つはずです。ずっと先のことかもしれませんけどね。ラナリア、それすごく素敵ですね。ありがとうございます。ゼルダ様、必ず無事でお戻りくださいね。ええ、最善を尽くします。
Alright, why am I getting the feeling that something terrible is about to happen? And here's the terrible thing. More side quests! WoW has acquired a new unique skill. Royal Surge. Focus the powers of light on your hand, then unleash it in an impact wave in front of you. I was joking! Okay, it doesn't look like that many, but I've been wrong before. Alright then, more side quests! Lord Augustin heard that one of Death Mountain's secluded hot springs was blasted by monsters. He went off to intervene without even bringing a Rockros, who should raise some supplies to help him to complete his mission. Thanks to our supplies, Lord Augustin and the other Goron soldiers drove the monsters off and enjoyed a nice relaxing trip to the hot springs afterwards. Lord Augustin even claimed that it was the most rejuvenating soak he have ever had. Alright, more specials. Yes, Ganondorf's ultimate evil power is to create hours of side quests of the same thing over and over again, because yeah, even though that, as I said before, these side quests are painted differently, but it's the same wall. We have to do one wave of enemies where we defeat a minor boss, a second wave where you have to beat a bigger boss, sometimes two, and then finally we have to beat a third wave with a bigger boss like a Hinox, Lionel, so on and so forth. Yeah, kind of forgot that repetition is definitely the name of the Warrior series. Lady Zelda is planning to hold a mock battle at the night with fellow Hyrulean soldiers, and she's going to need both supplies and light source in order to see it through. Let's make sure we get the materials they need. Thanks to materials, the mock battle ended without so much as the slightest incident. Lady Zelda was thrilled at the results, and even learned how to maneuver better in the dark, which in turn helps her improve upon her combat techniques. Ooh, okay, so Zelda gets even more crazier attacks. Just to see what they're like. Thanks to all of his flights across Hyrule, Lord Ravnica knows almost everything about the entire continent. Just once, I wish I could surprise him with the stories of a place he never visited. It turns out even Lord Ravnica wasn't familiar with the depths and was pleased to learn something new. He now plans to alter his training regimen in case he ever do battle down there, but I pray he keeps an eye out for monsters, and the ancient underground beings, of course. Ah, okay, now I can break armor. Yeah, this one is in danger of losing, so we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright then, time for side quests. The missions.
必ず勝つ。よろしく頼むぞ。戦か血がたぎるね。よろしく頼むぞ。
Alright, follow me, my non-NZC players.
さあ、出撃だ。
See, watch. There's going to be one wave when we have to defeat like a minor boss, the second wave with an even bigger boss or two bosses, and then one's going to be a bigger wave. Just watch. Where are my rest of my sidekicks? Here comes the second wave. Let them up and then zap them up. Yeah, it's riveting battle structure. That's not going to get repetitive at all, is it? Hey, I was in the middle of winning you. I got rid of that.
こんなものか。大丈夫だろう。分かったよ。決まっていきな。行ってこい。分かったぞ。
Too late. Where did all those enemies come from? Yeah, because of course. Yeah, go ahead and back me up. Oh, it's leap. I didn't realize that was the case. Hey, now I rush. Yeah, what the heck was I even aiming at? Alright, go us. White main Lionel's saber. Alright then, hopefully that's good for something. That is a lot of rubies. Yeah, I just realized I have so many rubies. I should probably, like, go to shops and just buy them out. Yeah, in a sec. Let's look at here for a second. 88774. War is good for Waru's finances. Alright, so I need Hinox's toenails. Alright, and I get extend weak point gauge display time. That's pretty good. Alright, I need key size balls. Good thing I have one of those. Alright, and this gives me regular attack combo finisher may hit enemy weak point. Oddly specific, but thanks. I'll take your entire stock! And there's another shop here as well. After hearing the construction on the Gerudo supply depot is running behind schedule, Lady Artie spoke to its supervisor and learned that the workers are short on food. We can't expect them to do much on an empty stomach, so let's help out with some greatly needed positions. Here, have some chicken. With the food storage resolved, the workers were able to pick up the pace and finish building the depot in no time flat. The Gerudo supervisors seemed rather displeased at having to rely on outsiders for help, but in times like these, it's important that we're there to lend each other a hand. Oh, and I could just get regular diamonds here. Yeah, I spent like 10,000 rubies on that alone. Well, let's see what we can do here. Picnic is thinking of treating the foes taking shelter in Hiba to a hot nutrition meal and account for really struggling with the cold. If there's ever a cause I'm going to sympathize with, it's this one. Picnic worked real hard carrying the ingredients and made sure the folks had a spot to sit down and eat while he was at it. The best part was, everyone got to slurp down some nutritious soup at the end of it all. Lord Ravika is assembling his fellow Rito soldiers for a large training exercises. And I've been asked to make sure there's enough food to go around. I'll need plenty of ingredients if I'm going to be ready for such a feast. After returning from the training, Lord Ravika gathered his fellow Rito together for a hearty meal I prepared. It's clear just how deeply they care for each other and how ravenous and appetite that they have managed to work up. Alright, no special. My bud could learn some wild area moves if he trained with a Rito, but their younger fighters are well scared of him. We should track down some materials to help them find a bit of courage with honey and rhino beetles. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Once everyone got over their fears, training was a blast. Even Vince even jumped in for a few rounds. Oh, and my bud picked up a fun new trick along the way. One-headed stuff got. Uh-oh. One of my cork body. How can I read today? Jeez, this is what happens when I don't stream for several days. One of my cork brothers lost his leaf and got himself stuck all the way at the top of a huge cliff. If my bud was here, we would have been done here hours ago, but I guess he's off doing his own thing today. If only we could throw a leaf up on that cliff. Wait, that's it! All I had to do was wrap a leaf around a chunk of rock salt, toss it up to that Korok, who caught it no problem, and got down safe. I better keep working on that throwing though, cause my aim was terrible. Alright, I can make shields. Largo will do whatever he's gotta do to get stronger, and I know so, cause he told me so himself. I'd be happy to help him out, but only if he's going to get a reward for me. But only if he's going to reward me for it. Someone's really bringing me this much stuff, and I have no choice but to return the favor. Guess I'll get my bud to go teach our friend Largo a couple of tricks. Alright, Largo can infuse stuff. One over here. Sada and Minoru been looking into new ways to make my bot stronger, so I agreed to help find some materials for them. They just better not do anything weird to him. Spoilers! They did something weird to him. Sada and Minoru were real happy with the materials and drove right back into research my bud. I can't say I'm not worried about him, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, I can break the fence. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 battles. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and unlock our new character. Alright, onward. Alright, to the desert, for some reason. Armies needs more conscripts. Conscripts? That missing Goron's gotta be here around here somewhere. Let's go find him, bud. Someone help me, Goro! Look, there he is. Don't worry, we're coming for you. Are you here to see me, Goro? Is it because I'm such a nice guy? What does that do with anything? We just heard that some Goron been missing. My bud already came rushing out to find you. Basically, average citizens forcing the army, different from the American voluntary base system. Drafts. Everyone loves being drafted against their will. Don't mind me asking, what are you doing out here all you're by yourself anyways? Well, I thought I could find a cute chasing rock, but once I got close, it wouldn't attack me. So much for my snack duo. Jeez, this thing knows power geyser. Ouch! These are usually short missions by default. Just use these as much as you can. Steve! Not the bees? Yes, the bees! Now that our little palm's taken care of, now all I gotta do is get out of here. I'm starving all that fight glow. How about we find some rocks to eat first? Controlling Barton. A spewing Goron youth who spins his weapon and body alike to strike enemies. Surprisingly though, the Zonai cooking pot he wears in his helmet can be used for attack as well. Press X repeatedly while using some of his strong attacks to continue attacking. Jim the Knight, killed by bees. Hey, where do you think you're rolling off to? I just want to go home. My gut tells me that there should be something tasty right here. Well, you guys literally appeared out of nowhere. Ouch! Oh, darn. Guess my gut was long again. I don't get it. How are we supposed to know which rocks will be good at eating, which ones aren't? By the way, I heard you'd been going all over the place. That's amazing, Goro. Yep, before Hyrule got turned inside out, I was looking for somewhere to put down my roots. Oh, I bet you know where all the rocks are. Hi, Beyblade, let it rip. Whoa, take a look over there, Goro. I'm gonna give that a try. Hold on, that's not a rock, it's a fire monster. I do like nice food and roasted. You silly. You move. Go. Okay, that's a unique way to finish someone. Definitely feels like dashing is faster than actually running, funny enough. And of course the firelight opens up. I had enough all this fighting. I'm starving half to death here. Wasn't trying to chow down in the middle of the desert. If that's what you do, that's what you get for chowing down in the middle of the desert. Slap, 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 slap. Okay, that was funny. Continuously whack him with your stick. Hit him with a giant rock. Alright. Key defeated. My mind's made up, Go. I'm sticking with you guys from now on. Suit yourself, but just so you know, I don't have a clue about what locks tasty or not. That's alright, I'll hunt them myself. And once I do, maybe we could have a big feast. Great idea, except I don't eat rocks. Are you even listening to me here? Hi, now we're counted down, and I would not be surprised if we get more side quests! Barton, a young Goron and enthusiastic gourmet with any rock the world has to offer. His decision to leave Death Mountain and find the defense of Hyrule was, in truth, motivated by the desperate to sample rocks from every corner of the continent. Apparently, Barton's getting so sleepy on night watch that it's driving him out of his mind. Easy answer would just be fall asleep on a job, but I don't think that's an option. So let's give the guy some materials that will help him wide awake all night long. Barton snatched the materials out of my hands and raced to his post. Apparently he got through his shift no problem, and had so much energy left over after the sun came up that he was in training grounds all day trying to work it off. Guess our little pick-me-up did the trick. Alright, Helen got up. Let's see here. Alright, you guys are resupplied? The answer is yes. Alright, good to know that the most expensive thing that I've gotten here so far is basically a bunch of meats. Yeah, let's not get absolutely everything, just somewhat everything. Having lost their homes, countless refugees are now sheltered at the temple in Tanaka Canyon, including many small children. Heartbroken by their predicament, King Waru has asked us to find some gifts that he gives the little ones to raise their spirits. Here, have some sugar. It's freaking raw. Why, yes it is. The children love the food we gathered, and upon receiving it, broke into smiles that have been far too rare in these dark times. Seeing that must been bolstered, His Majesty resolved to defeat the Demon King, because he trained twice as hard for the rest of the day. Alright, reflect. Azora came asking us if we could train one of the Rito soldier pals. I guess cause she's worried about him fighting on the front lines. When all we've done so far is supply duty, going toe to toe with my bud is possibly the best way to learn, but I'm not sure if this guy's ready for that. Once we scrounged up the materials, me and my bud got to work exploring with that Rito soldier, happy to report that nobody got hurt. And when it's all over, the Zora who asked us to help joined us for a nice friendly meal. Lady Zelda has been saying lately that she wants to grow stronger in order to keep us safe. Today, she'll be wearing the blade from some of Hyrule's most skilled warriors, and I like to do whatever I can to help her hold on her own. After eating the snacks I bought her, Lady Zelda raced off to her training, where she made great strides in her blade work thanks to the instructions of the experts. I am happy to hear the experience was such a positive one for her. Finally, the Gerudos are all about getting stronger, which makes them perfect training partners for my bud. Things is, sometimes they train too hard and end up wearing themselves out. I better find some stuff that will boost their health a bit. My bud training session was a real success thanks to those materials, and even come up with something new from watching the Gerudos. Between you and me though, I wouldn't want face off against my bud, even if I had all the health in the world. Yeah, I'm still getting improvements on basic combos. Okay, let's free up some land. I'm stuck with these two. Yeah, this will help me supply for 12 battles. I say I'm good for now. Kaminu, you have to clear out these monsters to be able to keep the temple safe. Luckily, our construct appeared to be assisting you with the pursuit. Okay, but Alright, that was weird. Brain definitely farted on what I was supposed to do. But now I know I can do this. Try to think that the scars left behind by the file construct begins to its name. This one may prove a wonderful ally, just as Zelda expected. In the end, powers always affect the wielder's soul. The same could be said for the fellow sages in the Secret Stone. Yeah, Minu is actually very low level. I should definitely mess around with her a little bit. I thought they were going to charge me. Yeah, it's kind of funny how Night Construct and Minu don't have a team-up attack. You'd think they do, but they don't. Your techniques never fail to fascinate me. Yeah, is there anything... Oh, those aren't even boxes at all. Despite the Master Sword shard at its core, the Night Construct... Ouch. And since both of your friends here are a blessing to have kind-hearted companions. Yes, my thanks indeed for all that they've done for me. Ouch. Okay, fine, I'll heal. Alright, finally poke through that armor. Four. might be a little overkill. I think the issue is I should have killed them even more than before. That's that. I imagine you're a sage of the stones, something. Thank you for encouraging me to place my trust in them and in the night construct. I truly, something. That's kind of you to say, Walu. I will do my best to continue being the greatest influence I can be. Alright then, we clear the mission. Time to buy a ton of things. Only one showed up? Lady Zelda seems to think Lady Ali has been troubling adapting to the rigors of chiefdom and wants to give her something sweet to calm her nerves. Hearing this, I immediately offered to help find the necessary ingredients. Yes, eat this wheat. Raw. It'll definitely help you out. Lady Ali was overjoyed to receive the fruit cake Lady Zelda made for her. Afterwards, she said it brought her a welcome respite from all her duties as chief, while also improving the effectiveness of her training. Yeah, we need to liberate this part now. Alright, let's go. Typhon and Quina together at last. Oh, you just leveled up because of course. Yeah, that hurt, you know that. Oh, and I just leveled up from that as well. Anyways, that's fine. Yeah, these things have additional effects, based on what I've seen. Yeah, let's team up! Boy, that is one heavy shield if it does that much damage. The TOS of this game is going to be like. Granted, we're going to have to wait a little while before that shows up. And of course, both of them electricity. The only thing I can think of is that maybe they're weak to win. Oh, because I'm out. Yeah, good thing shields can defy all types of physics. Oh, you should kill.
やったぞ。さあ君も承知した。やっ。まだまだ。はい邪魔だ。やっ。古いわ。やっ。
Thanks, cover.
いつでも行ける。さあ。やったぞ。
Okay, more annoying enemies I have to face off against. And a Hina, because of course, zappy zap zap.
大丈夫。承知した。さあ手を任された。終わりだ。
Repeatedly attack its shins.
覚悟。
Yeah, why was I not lock on?
覚悟はいいか。信じてるぞ。自分が出よう。せい。 容赦しない。
Don't.
どうだ。見せろよ。覚悟。
Wins. Alright, finish him off. Alright, now mission cleared. Alright, managed to get 2 levels there. That could have been faster according to the game. Then again, I don't know Thunder weakness. I know all the other elements except for Thunder for some reason. Of course. I've heard Lord Augustin's plans to train with the Gerudos, and as their two people rarely come in contact with each other, it'll be especially grueling affairs designed to help Anyone surpass their own limits. We should show our support with materials that would draw out everyone's potential. Earth, maybe?
まだまだ果ては見えんか。
Mega bombs? Maybe, but I don't know. Both sides used the materials to engage at a fruitful and intense training exercise, and a stroke of good luck facing these new opponents even inspired Lord Augustin to come up with a new combat move. The Gerudos simply adore training, but lack the time to do so on our long marches. Perhaps they could keep themselves in ideal shape, even in the middle of the journey. And I needed a stone heart in order to actually do this mission.
力を得られたのか。
While the idea seems a bit strange at first, the Gerudos have all started carrying heavy stones as a form of on-the-move weight training. I'm not certain, but it does appear to be producing positive results for them, Lady Artie included. Yeah, let's focus on stuff that I have less of. Something did pop up. Lady Zelda has been wearing herself ragged of late, trying to master the footwork King Walmu taught her. Perhaps some gifts could help her lift her spirit somewhat.
まだまだ頑張ります。
It was good to see Lady Zelda actually smile again upon receiving my gifts, after which she went off in her morning training in a far better mood. Worried as she may be, though, I'm certain she'll perform excellently when the need arises. And something of Zelda come up. Lady Waru has been increasingly busy since the Demon King rise to power, and Lady Zelda is understandably concerned. She believes a bit of sparring would help clear his mind, so I'd like to prepare a meal so they could enjoy together between the sessions.
まだまだ頑張ります。
Lady Zelda seems so happy to be training with King Rao again, and the sparring seems to have helped ease His Majesty's worries as well. Seeing them share a meal together between sessions reminds me of everything we've lost. If only things didn't turn out the way they did. Alright, specials. Alright, it seems we got 4 more regular missions, so...
じっとしていると落ち着かない。ゾーラの力お見せするぞ。
おう、任せな。
よろしく頼むぞ。
Alright, let's go.
さあ、出陣だ。
Oh, we're in the shrine. Alright, let them. ice is strong against lightning. Alright then, I would never figure it out. Thanks. Although, I feel like I did that, and it didn't, like, break the armor or anything. It's definitely better than nothing, but still. Next. I can't exactly let him have all the fun. Fan, this fan. Killed. I'm guessing there's one more left. Because of course it's the Lionel. Yeah, ice is out, but armor's still up. But, oh well. It was doing something. Always hate when elemental effectiveness are different in a game. Fire indeed not effective against ice in any way too, even though it should. Come on, it's Pokemon logic. Fine with the armor. Okay, yeah, I still have. What's it left? This should kill. Alright then. That took some time. It only took 4 minutes? No, that definitely felt like it was longer than that. Alright, I'm very terrible. Improved static resistance. Okay, that's actually good. Our soldiers have been whispering of late about a mysterious fountain that's said to be a wellspring of courage, and now Zelda wishes to see it herself. We should gather materials to help her through the difficult journey. Well, I definitely maxed out on Bakaba trophies. Holy cow. You mean to tell me that inventory doesn't go above 10,000? Come on. After a hard journey, Lady Zelda reaches the fountain and prays to the statue watching over it. I'm not sure if it was the rigor of the journey itself or the Gonsoin answering her prayers, but Lady Zelda said she was filled with newfound courage when she was finished. Lady Ardy has asked Lord Augustin to spar with her, but she is worried she won't be able to hold her own against such a seasoned warrior. Maybe I could help her calm her mind. Here, have some frogs. That'll definitely calm people. The materials I brought calmed Lady Ardy's mind, and despite Lord Augustin's fearsome attacks, she was able to execute on her battle strategy as swiftly and surely as ever. Quite a footing training session, it would seem. Alright, now she can play Garma. Alright, so if Barton has low damage, low health, he can do more. Which, okay, that's handy. Okay, so I know there's one over there and one over here. Yeah, we finished 66 side quests already. Sheesh. Drat. I'm here to save you, my soldiers. Stay firm a little longer. Working on it. Gibdos? Why had to be Gibdos? Yeah, screw it. Now do this. That could have gone better. Alright, hopefully there's no more Gibdos here. Chances are it probably is, because of course. Yeah, it definitely feels weird how there are definitely some attacks that I could cancel out of to a Zonai device, and then others I just can't for some reason. Ah, thank you, someone normal. Health bar was definitely melting. Alright, that was not bad. Not bad at all. Let's try. Do.
全身全霊これで終わりだ
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course there's more. Alright, team up.
アルディ様手を
Oh, that's right, I get Free Thunder.
こんなものかやっ
Don't exactly does anything good here because this guy's already made of electricity.
どうだ
Don't.
全身全霊これで終わりだ
And you took my kill. Thanks, Artie. I swear my python's good, Ganondorf. Your treachery won't last long. Again, very hard to read because you only have like a few seconds to read something before it goes away. But I lose the ladle. Oh, okay, there's a limit of how many weapons I could have, so I definitely need to dismantle some of these. Okay, so which means that we need to go down here.
この間に何をすべきか行こうか共に戦おうあんたの強さよく見せてもらうよいざ
Jeez, I kind of forgot how tall Guruways are. Classical medieval banter if soldiers blaming each other for stealing kills. Do that. ladies, indeed glorious.
そこをどきな
These ladies are definitely tall. Yes, yes, that remind me. Oh, that's the other one. Alright, an onward construct. So many funny skeleton men. Hey, listen. Swords indeed sharp. Thank you, Nevi.
観念しなよこれでどうだ
One benefit of adopting Twilight Princess as a movie, as we don't need Zelda fairies. I guess, but still, ouch.
行こうか こっちか 問題ない甘いなそこをどきな
Ah, that could have gotten better.
一段落だね
It's not nuts. Do with this. Not much, but better than nothing. Don't. Ah, thank goodness I killed. Alright, a new weapon, even though that I got plenty of those. I was about to say, wait, isn't there like a fairy in Twilight Princess? And technically not, and of course 2 more showed up. Of course! Yeah, it's almost like there's no story missions in the Forest at all. The Wii version technically has a fairy. It's the pointer for the Wiimote.
俺だってやるときはやるぜ。
出番だな。
見どころのあるやつがいるって聞いたぜ。
マイル。
Minna is the exception to the characters in Twilight Princess. Yes, but I mean, she's more like a demon than a fairy. Ah, sorry, been doing too much reading. Need water. Ah, trees! Sorry, that tree startled me. So as long as we don't have Fee, we should be fine. Technically, I only counted the 1 outpost, but whatever. Where am I going? Okay, this way. Am I going to be attacked by more trees? The answer is yes. Also, I feel like I don't think this is actually... This is a new area. Unless if this is part of the Zora wetlands. Master your batteries are at 70%. I advise you to be mindful of the Wiimote. Yes, V. It would be funny if V actually did make it to there and broke the 4th wall for that. good, an electric Hinox appeared. Oh wait, that's why. Doesn't he have like... Ouch. Stab, stab. Yeah, stab himself again. Ouch! Yeah, I should probably need a heal. Alright then, nice. Wait, that was it? Whoa, hold on. You're supposed to do 3 battles, each having a mini boss, and regular boss. And that was it. You don't screw up the formula for all the side missions game. Come on. Yeah, I guess that Hinox wasn't covering the outpost. But my Hinox kill. Try it. Here's been secured, so now we're back to just 2, right? Yeah, just 2. Just need to do this, go underground for the 1 mission, and then we can finally continue on. Yes, how dare they mix up the formula?
ああ、出番か。
やるからには全力で行くぞ。お呼びとあらば。
よろしく頼むぞ。
さあ、出陣だ。
This is the forest, and it doesn't look absolutely terrible. too far away, unfortunately. Oh, I killed both of them. Yummy.
頼んだぞ役者交代
Up. Snap you up. Huh, I guess everyone died. Go me. And of course it's electric. Oogie, 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 oogie. I wonder why Zignator was OP with lightning. Yep, that would explain a few things. Stop moving around. Put it up. You're not escaping me that easily. Wait, we're still not done? Is either that or I'm supposed to finish it off with, oh wow, that's a bunch of chests. But an absolute worth of chest. I wonder what Twitch is inside. Okay, yeah, that was it. We were supposed to reach our destination. Yeah, holy cow, we are rich. Time to spend it on more useless stuff. Okay, all that's left is to go underground, but first things first, shopping spree. Might as well get one diamond. If we were rich, then why can't we use homemade submarines? I don't think going underwater would actually have a huge advantage, seeing how all the battles so far have been on either land or sea. Had one more mission, hopefully, and then we'll move on to the next mission. The next main mission, I should say. Yeah, I'm still convinced there's still like 20 main missions. It's just seeing how things definitely feel like that we're heading towards endgame. Good job, you missed. Ouch. Yeah, you know what Piglet kind of reminds me of? A Dragoon. I mean, Picnic has a spear, and he jumps really far, and sometimes fly he has to. So it's basically a Dragoon, but better. Yeah, literally is a Dragoon. Ouch. Still not dead. So yeah, this is basically the closest we're ever gonna get to Final Fantasy Dynasty Warriors. Team up. Close. Just making sure who has weaker level. Don't. Wait, this thing has a lot of health. There we go. Huh, not it. Oh, no chest. Well, my goodness. We're getting a lot of missions where there's a ton of chests here. Alright, hey, at least I'm getting a ton of rewards now. An astronomical ton of lords, sheesh. Not that I'm complaining. Of course! 2 more just happened to show up. Of course. Press these first. Let's just cash some of these out. Soon you can pay off Ganondorf. I mean, it would be a good idea. Uphold all the lands, and you'll leave them alone if people give you enough money. I could technically see that working. Alright, we got a land to defend. Oh wow, and we got a ton of characters. Alright, let's see how absolutely nuts Zelda is. That worked for the Romans. Well, wait in Rome. What the heck? Oh, and can we call them? Oh, I get more beams, pills of light. Oh, you were rushing. Oh, it's really on that now, so just backhands. The Wildo! Working on it. Electricity enemies. Why does it always have to be electricity enemies? Well. And Electric Goblin, of course.
任せよう。
騎士ゴーレムここは私が
Where are two of my people going? Holy light! Holy piercing light, to be exact. Didn't mean to use that, but oh well. Alright, actually alive to me at least. Don't. Please, you want time. Alright, another mission complete. Alright, slumps defended. Okay, now I only have to do one down here.
戦には万全の状態で挑まなければ。
また戦場に出るのかよ。よし。
Alright, hopefully no more side quests after this. Because if I believe that there's only 20 main missions, then that will definitely give me time for me to clear this game before Kirby LA shows up.
赤くつくが構わねえな。
Oh good, we're facing off against you already.
そなたがか？
こ
in the middle of trying to attack you with electricity. Wait for a second. Dude, it feels like I hit this guy for more times than I should. It's still not dead. Yeah, finally. Took a hot minute. No chess. Figures. Let's just hope they just put the hardest boss in front first. As well. Down. Looks to me, I guess. Dies! Surprisingly, this might be easier to defeat than the Frog. Why have one seed? They can have two. Alright, that did it. Alright then, so then what's behind here then? It doesn't look like there was anything back there. Alright. No more side quests, no more side quests. Please, no more side quests. Okay, thank you, no more side quests. Yeah, I guess I don't need to buy stuff from shops anymore. Unless there's, like, a mission that requires a lot of diamonds for some reason. Let's go ahead and try to forge our weapons up. You definitely got a lot of one-handed weapons here. Alright, I need Topaz. Alright, what do I get for Topaz? May guard automatically shocks enemies. Let me see. Enough. I need bomb flowers, and I don't have that many bomb flowers, funny enough. Not enough. Alright, I've stalled all that I can. Onward to the counter strike.
気合を入れましょうラウル殿。
仕上がりが楽しみよな。
出陣する。
ラウルは4人の族長に秘跡を与え、ゼルダとミネルを加えた6人を賢者に任じる。彼らは見事神殿を包囲する魔物の大軍を打ち払ってみせた。ここに至りラウルは反抗に転じることを決意。ハイラル城の奪還、そしてガノンドロフの打倒を目指して賢者らと共に今後の方針を話し合う。決戦の前にまず道を切り開かねばならない。ラウルは新軍路にはびこる魔物を根元から断つべく
I don't remember. We faced off against 2 archfiends, right?
両名作戦を
We're
取った。
missing 2 more.
地底にある魔物の拠点への奇襲を騎士ゴーレムに託すと、秘策を携えたラウルは賢者たちと共に出撃。セレス平原に集まる魔物の大軍と激突する。
The heck is that thing? Well, we found one of the archfiends. Grim Golem.
あれの相手、わしに任せてもらいたい。ハイラルに赤き月が昇った夜、あれがデスマウンテンに現れたのだ。我らを蹂躙し、火口に巨大な魔物を呼び寄せた。ゴロン族で恨みを抱かぬ者はおらぬであろう。
So basically, I got
あ
this.
その因縁、わしが立つ。
Goma got so peeved that he gets wanted in Ocarina of Time. Yep. Speedrunners definitely know how to defeat Goma very quickly.
私の奇策に付き合うか。
奇策。
敵陣の中央に飛び込み内外より攻撃するのだ。
おお、それは良い。だがいかにして。
ゾナウの秘術でしょうかな。
そんなところだ。さあ、まずは洞窟を通り戦場の真下へと向かおう。そこから地上へと抜ければ敵陣だ。とっておきの抜け道がある。
So I guess we're going to the caves. Oh wait, no, flying? Oh wait, no, that's why I threw. Surprise! Well, we technically did count him by surprise. That was a bold plan, using the caves beneath us to show up underneath in the middle of the footstep. All thanks to the Zonite power known as a Sin. I have a feeling it might prove useful for our ambush. It's certainly been panicking monsters. Let us utilize this confusion. give you a chance to attack.
覚悟は良いな。吹き飛べ。
A most impressive display. Yeah, I have this now. Yeah, that's right. Well, actually has a new ability. Let's try this out. Holy light! Holy cow! I can activate new tri-beam every time I want. Oh, and that's it. He doesn't get a buff. How did you see your fellow Gorons join the battle, Auguston? Our relationship has come far indeed. It has. Many of my people have opposed Princess of Hyrule before I accepted this mask. Count.
覚悟は良いな。吹き飛べ。
That's the very first stage of our plan successful. We must stay vigilant until our backup arrives. A surprise attack? Impossible! Move in! Crush our enemies! See them driven before you, and handle the elimination of the women. It seems the enemy has been called for reinforcements of the zone. Prepare for a breakthrough in the ranks. Yeah, split them in two. Alright then. Ouch. This is my base. This is my camp. We'd be a little hesitant, but at the same time, Pulse Souls is definitely a second currency, so I can definitely just spend as much as I can, crush the Gorons, see the sword be driven before you, and hit elimination of the Gerudos. That is the best thing in life. With the Ganondorf mode, yep, that's actually pretty funny. You two fight well, but here I'll show you what I can do. What I can do with my secret stone. Go right ahead. Just make sure you leave some for me. Hi, guess I'm heading this way for some reason. And by some reason, I mean, why the heck am I going backwards? Now I know the reason why I went back here. To shut off my Duracell battery. Something over here. Bothersome pests! I'll burn you to ash! That gloom-shrouded rock must be work of the monster we saw earlier, the Archfiend. So, the mines, good to know. Once you get stunned after you sat on me. I find it hot. You still attack me, despite you being on fire. Yeah, that makes sense. Still hit me. explain, don't you think? Neo, Shikoho! You let them break through? All forces, advance, destroy! Seems our enemy has begun their assault on the earnest. We should make sure it's surroundings. Allied reinforcements have arrived, and that's a lot of them. Don't worry, King Waru. We're here to help you. Okay, time to command. Thank you for coming, Soda. Now that you're here, we're really rubbing shoulders with Hyrule, even in the fight of things that wreck our village. I know you don't like us, but I hope you could give us a chance. There's no battle we can't win together. Don't! Alright, let's move on. Huh, there's a treasure chest over there. Cowards. Taking aim from trees? That's not a tree! Yeah, no choice but to chase them all down. Oh, I guess it was a tree. Especially seeing how I saw that there was a chest. I wouldn't be surprised if I already got the chest. Why did I do that? Boingy, boingy, boingy. Well, that was a good use of meter. Good job, me. Well, look who actually decided to join us. Thank you for your assistance. Yeah. You got some nerd asking me to do this when you know how I feel about Hyrule. So, we can't eat these, bro. Unless you want the world's strongest, exploding locks are nothing but messes. Yeah, can I just... Yeah, that works. You created skill, you got this under control. Don't let an stubborn old me hold you back. Please, I know this is an interview, but we all be better off if we work together. Yeah, when did this go on get all the character development in the world right now? Torrents of revealing light! Now you won't be attacked for 3 whole turns. Ah, we're close to lion. Lights up, Kip. Alright, and so there's a black boss bokoblin straight ahead. And there it is. Try this again. Yeah, wrong button. Shoot him directly underneath the neck. Okay, didn't realize that you could actually jump like a pogo stick. Hooray for teamwork! They'll faint again? They'll suffer my rage! And final line, what are the odds? Alright, time to use this. That's right, I assigned you two. Follow me. Yeah, I mean, if I lock on to Zelda, then they all should follow me instead of defending camps. Yeah, get his fire shield up and then immediately destroy it soon after. This isn't busted at all. Okay, that's a lot of orbs. Bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Only your Archfiend remains, yes? Let us press on, but don't drop your guard. Anyways, hello, Goma. Hopefully you're a real challenge this time. Also, gee, I wonder what your weakness is. Come, fools who deny my king. I am Grim Goma, Archfiend of Lava. I shall bury you in a sea of flames. I think not, demon. Today you will pay the pain you inflicted on my people. Twin High Beam! Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that his weakness is destroying the armored shell in the back. Big luck. I'll blast you all to pieces! These rocks are a problem. Make sure you knock them away before they explode. Thanks for the hint! Oh yeah, I should heal myself. More. I need more flames! Do what you wish. You're a little more than a dying ember compared to the fire in the Gorn's heart! Yeah, it was clear. Wrong one! Ouch! Oh my goodness, that was a quick attack. Last battery. Guess I'm going back. Oh, that is a good idea. Stone time! No, you don't! Finish him off! Well, Goma's usually finish her off! Whew, okay, fun fight. My. Oh, sorry, that's right. Japanese. Yeah, she with a full set of feature hair. Hi, 3 fiends down, 1 more to go. Should be lightning, right?
ああ、陽動としても十分だろう。カラモたちの戦いも楽になってるはずさ。
暴れすぎて地形が変わっていないといいが。
そうですね。私たちも急ぎ向かいましょう。
楽観は禁物よ。思わぬ敵が現れることもある。
First boss down. Wait. Well, Goma could be your first boss in Tears of the Kingdom.
信じているぞ騎士ゴーレム。
If this starts me on the next mission, I'm going to be peeved. Like, hopefully the game realized, okay, thank you. New information has been added to the map, and I missed a side battle. Oh boy. Ah, the ride never ends. Yeah, I forgot to completely do about this mission. Whoops. Oh well. Huh, what's this? That would be handy to do because chances are we're probably going to do, yep, it's another flying section. So, as per usual, more side quests has opened up. But we're definitely getting to the point where, as I mentioned before, where endgame is definitely getting closer and closer. It definitely feels like that it'll take 2 more sessions to beat this, which is good because Kirby Air Riders comes out on Thursday, so just got 2 more sessions of this. Let's just hope that I don't drive insane at the end. Because, yeah, unfortunately this game is still very repetitive, unfortunately. But also getting more intense, so the end is nigh, indeed. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like me to see, game follow on Twitch, as not only does you help me a lot, but you get more content on my channel. Hope you consider it. You can also follow me on these sites as well. Notifications that I get off stream. There'll be donations to follow someone. I'll announce it on next stream. Special shoutouts to Fisherman Dad for continuing the Prime sub streak. So thanks a ton, and welcome back to a wonderful world. Anyways, if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai. But not only does she help me a lot, but WonderCon that you use my stream and others as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you subscribe free and all benefits. And the people who watch on TV Not, if you subscribe to discounts on collections. I forgot to turn on the community sub challenge. Drat! I knew I forgot something. Oh well, I'll just start it tomorrow. I mean, viewership is definitely normal at the very least, so it's not like you're going to get like a ton of points on the first stream, so I will remember to turn it on tomorrow as we continue our quest to liberate Hyrule from the evil Demon King Ganondorf in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. And we'll see how that goes once we complete all those side quests. Joy! Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So till then, later!